Relax, very not participating.
What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Promo Rights, and yes, I am standing. I'm pulling a cubic today. But listen, I've got a bit of a story. My last chair broke. Yeah. So basically what happened was, probably from destroying or jumping around, you know, there was a part of the back piece that got smashed, and so it made the chair all wonky. So I bought a new one. It's over there. You can't see it, but I don't want to really adjust the angle of the camera right now because we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. I don't know if we're gonna keep the glasses, but I'm keeping the hat today because it is my hair is out of order today. So today we're going over Ganon's Release Yourself EP. My boy Will has said that he likes the sound design, and it's actually pretty good. However, it is a bit repetitive, so we will see what happens. I mean, I like me some repetitive rhythm, but only if I like the sound design. That's kind of the only issue. So, I mean, let's just get started, right? I hope it's loud enough, because I know the camera's really far away. So, yeah, let's see what happens. Track 1, with Release Yourself, the title track, let's get it. So, Ganon has had a few collabs with Hall in 2021. He had one with Nights Roundtable Volume 4, and he had one in Hall's EP on Roundtable. And now he's got one of his own. I'm liking these vibes. I'm liking these vibes. Oh! Okay. Oh, that switch is nice. Wow, all these switches. Okay. Okay. What else? Wow. Okay. Okay, the flows were okay. But yeah, the sound design was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. But again, nothing super amazing. I do like this part though. That little whistle, that's it. Same intro, same build up. I think this is my favorite flow right here, maybe. I kind of wish the flows were more consistent. Because it's kind of all over the place. Like it's a different flow every 4 bars, which I respect the variance, but it might be a bit overkill. Yeah, it is pretty much the same drop. Sound design is pretty cool though. All right, so that was Release Yourself. Yeah, I mean, not much to say. It was alright. It was a decent start. It was a decent start. But I want to hear the rest of these. See if there's any better tracks. I hope so, because this is gonna be a pretty meh EP for me if that's the best track. Track 2 is Promesa. Intro's really setting the mood. Ooh. I love that sub. Reminds me of Dirty Audio a little bit. Okay, I like this a little better. Got a bit of hybrid trap in here. I like that. Oh, ooh, yes. I like that. I like this a little bit. I like this a lot better than Release Yourself. Oh, I love the sporadic, but also the flow is it's really understandable. Kind of like Veer a little bit, that last flow. Yeah, this is really cool. I like this. I really like this. Pretty much the same thing. I think he changed the pitch. Yep, pretty much same drop. I really like it though. It's nice and tight. Pause. That was pretty cool though. Yeah, I like the trap approach and then the rhythm approach as well to keep the theme. Really cool. Really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, track 3 is Check Out. Let's get it. Check this out. Okay. Reminds me of Sizzy a little bit. Ooh. Okay, that's not bad. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I like this switch a bit better. Okay, this is really cool. I think it's a bit slow. I would have liked it a bit quicker, but it's got that Akios kind of and Sizzy-ish sound design. Not bad though, not bad at all, brother.
Check this out.
Ooh. Yeah, again, pretty much the same drop. I mean, yeah, he changed it a little bit, but it's nothing that you can really tell, you know what I mean? It doesn't get you as excited. It's kind of the safe way, you know, of doing like dubstep and rhythm. It's pretty much the same second drop, which, you know, I understand, but if you really want to keep your listeners interested, I think you should switch a bit more up here. I know I love Hall, and I know I said I love repetitive rhythm, but, you know, with Hall, I love his sound design, you know what I mean? So, and I love his bounce. You know, for example, Miss Rhythm, it's pretty much the same 2-second drops. For him, in his sound design and bounce, it's just a little different. You know what I mean? I let it slide. I let it slide because it's really fun. It's really different. This is pretty different too, but if I heard this on like a live set or something and I didn't know who it was, I would assume it's like Akios or something, you know? Ganon isn't really one of those artists where I can say, oh, it's Ganon immediately, you know what I mean? But I'm starting to remember now what his sound design is kind of like. Because I remember he had an EP on Black Label a couple years ago, and now he's finally back. I haven't heard of him in a while. And now it's this kind of lasery, kind of screechy-ish, not really kind of sound design. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but it is like Akios a little bit. So also Hall's songs I think are a bit shorter too. This one was almost 4 minutes, so it's kind of maybe that's also why. I can't remember how long Hall's songs were, but I swear they weren't that long. So I guess that helps too with having the same second drop. Because you're still like, oh wow, that first drop was so cool. And then it's like already getting into the next drop and you're like, oh yeah, here it comes again. But this one, it had a bit of a longer intro and stuff. So, I mean, it's not the biggest issue. It's not the biggest issue, but again, I with this kind of song, I would like some more variants. Even though I did enjoy the first and second drop. I mean, and this is all just my opinion, guys. I know I can sound really hypocritical at points, but it is really just an opinionated thing. Like I said, oh man, add some variants in the second drop, man. But then I like love every Hall track, and they're like the freaking same thing. So it's kind of hard for me to explain why that is the way that I am. But with me, I love repetitive rhythm, and I don't care if it's the same second drop. If I love the sound design and like the patterns and everything. Like, I get really picky with that kind of stuff. So, this is cool, Ganon, but it's not, like, blowing my mind, okay? So, that's all I'm going to say. That's what I wanted to explain. God, that took forever. Alright, let's go to track 4, Advance. Holy frick. Another 4-minute track. I'll give you this too, Ganon. Your intros are really sick. I love your intros, which I say that I think, like, all the freaking time. But I like them. They're nice and simple. Gets the mood on for the second for the drop. Come on, right to the drop here. Okay. Now I see why people think it's kind of ripping off Stuck by Crippling. It's that same sound design-ish and the same flow, but I don't think he meant to do that. I don't think he's actually trying to rip off Crippling here, but I see where people are saying that. It's really cool though. I like it. It's a lot sharper though too, you know, it's not exactly that same sound design, but man, it is kind of close. That's a really short drop too. Kind of confused. I would have liked the drop to keep going there like you have the other 3 songs. No, don't like that sustained bass. So, brother, here we go again. I mean, I guess it's a little better, but with me, my brain doesn't know which sound to listen to. That's That's my issue with these really freaking loud sustain basses. Like a part of me wants to listen to the sustain and a part of me wants to listen to that more tight flow, the little one shots. So I guess it's not really an issue that I can help. Sorry. Yeah, I like this part a lot. Then I feel like the drop's over though. I feel like the drop's over though. But it's not. We're going right back. We're going back. I'm not sure how I feel about that. About the way you structured this song in the drop area. I'm not even a huge fan of the one shot here. I guess it's, you know, not as beefy because you got the sustain bass here. So you didn't want to do too much to the one shot, which that makes sense. So, okay, I like how it just ends though. You didn't need a whole freaking outro. Nice. Okay, that was the Ganon Release Yourself EP. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting a little bit more. I mean, but at the same time, I wasn't like expecting to have my mind blown. But I think it's gonna be really forgettable for me too. I don't think I'm gonna really remember this EP as much, unfortunately. But I do, as much as I do like the sound design and the intros are awesome. Again, I will just rephrase. I'll say this one more time. Could use a bit more variance in the second drop, but that's just my opinion, of course. I know that rhythm is supposed to be repetitive, but he did a lot in the drop. It's just switch it up in the second. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it was like too repetitive in the drops itself, because it really wasn't. It's just, it was kind of a copy paste. And I know that's really a safe route. But again, not everyone is going to like that. And people are going to want a lot more, which I was ready for more. I was prepared for more, but maybe my standards are just a bit too high. So I think my favorite track was what was it called again? Promesa. Favorite was Promesa, then Check Out, then Release Yourself, and then Advance. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it might be a bit weird me standing, but I mean, I'm gonna try to just keep doing this because, I mean, I hope I'll get better reactions in later videos when artists that I really love or, you know, whatever drops. But, I mean, again, this was pretty cool, but again, it wasn't mind-blowing in my opinion. So, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see y'all later. Alright. Bye-bye. Oh, God. That was dumb.